Let's restart the recording. And start Persona 5. They had to wait for their AI subscription. I don't know. I don't want to assume, but that's probably the more important takeaway. They said we have to show our faces and tell folks. Yeah, because they literally announced it at the 35-year anniversary. They showed the logo and I think like a little teaser. And so they knew at the 40th that people were going to talk about it. And that was probably a big part of their decision-making process for it. They were like, we gotta have something. We gotta have something. We gotta have character designs. Hello? There we go. Oh, I can turn the timer off. The game would be bored. All the heroes would say nothing, then cast lightning at you. Oh, Ninja, how you doing? While I appreciate they're making any Dragon Quest monsters, I really do feel like they could cheat and put 9 on consoles like Brian was talking about, but you know.
Hey.
I can't leave LeBlanc and I have free time, so let's call Kawakami to make coffee.
Make sure you close up.
Hi.
Not trying to be a hater. Boy, am I grumpy about my morning so far, so apologies if it's coming out rough. No, you're good, you're good, you're good. I'm sorry you're having a rough morning, buddy. Oh, we can't make curry. Well, bummer. Act like an honest student is so funny. That takes any opportunity to have their mate. I thought I was gonna be able to. I thought I was gonna make. I was gonna make curry. I was gonna make curry. The plan was that I was gonna have her make coffee. And I was gonna make curry. Yeah, make curry. You hush it, Nuja. Oh my God, I gotta buy liquid mercury. Someone please remind me to make liquid mercury.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. It really feels like Square Enix is playing it safe, which is a bummer because, well,
Nice.
there's a lot of reasons for them to play it safe. Let's be honest.
Well then.
But also, you know, like I said, prior to retro games, instead of sitting around hoping that they remake 9 or something like that, I can just play 9, right? I can just play 9. Sorry for worrying all of you. I won't be able to respond for a little while longer. You don't need to mind us. More importantly, are you all right? I'm okay. I'm more worried about the people at the company, to be honest. It seems everyone's having difficulty with not only clients, but the press as well. They're even handling the preparations for my father's funeral. I feel so guilty I'm unable to help at all. You shouldn't. Everyone understands this is a trying time for you. And we're here if anything happens. I know. I'll get in touch once things settle down. Don't push yourself. Thanks. Talk to you later.
Bless that girl. Worrying about others even at a time like this.
Morgana believes in the Christian Lord.
Impossible.
Maybe he wasn't a great manager, but as a parent, I feel for him. Well, yeah, this is Mega 10. Sure, I guess it would be better to say that he's a follower of the Christian Lord. He's a devotee. Who on earth set us up? Does anyone have any ideas? That's an interesting thing for Yusuke to start with. Of course not. If I were to guess, I'd say the culprit. I would say the culprit behind the mental shutdowns. Wait, how do we even know we got set up to begin with? They found a calling card in Principal Kobayakawa's office. Fawn! Fawn, hello. Hello, Mad Crew. I hope you're having a good morning. I'm making coffee and leaving Matt Discord messages for later. By for later, you mean right now? Because I'm gonna look at them.
Games.
I don't think that will work. I don't think I don't think that ROM hack will work for crowd control. They found a calling card in Principal Kobayakawa's office. Someone had to have planted that, obviously. In the worst case scenario, it's possible they know our identities. This is bad, guys. How could someone know our identities? All I did was run around screaming about how we're the Phantom Thieves. Yes, our state of affairs is looking quite bleak. We gotta prove our innocence. We're not turning ourselves in. Fuck that. How are we gonna do that, though? Looks like our only choice now is to find the true culprit, though we don't have any leads. Fawn, did you see they're announcing new Tamagotchis? I can't believe I haven't been yelling about this. Fawn, did you see there's new Tamagotchis? Sorry for bringing this up when things are so chaotic. I know it's been tough after what happened to President Okimura and all. This is the perfect time for smaller change of hearts to restore your operation. Anyway, here's the info I have. If true, this one's pretty good. Big if true. I saw some mention of 2 New Paradise. Yeah. I need to watch the video where I saw talking about them. But it looks like it's actually like a new version. So that's cool. Apparently an ex-mercenary who works as an assassin is hiding out in the Shibuya underground. He acts like a homeless person during the day, but then goes about his work at night. He hasn't left any trace of his identity, so there's nothing the police can do. Everyone's gotta work. How can you accept that? Killing people's not okay. According to the rumors, his name is Yohei Kiritani. All right.
I'll just add this.
Okay. Before I do anything, I'm going to Shibuya.
Hi. Yeah. Well then. Oh man. Oh. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
you won, but it's only 200 yen. But I won. Yeah.
Nice.
I'll just add this.
Was that not enough for the achievement? I guess not. Some of these achievements aren't triggering and I'm annoyed. Matt's gotta play, I gotta play my scratchies. Okay, it's Friday, which means if I go to the school, I can get my
Oh, welcome.
and get the yakisoba pawn.
See you later.
But also, when I buy the autumn bread, 200 yen for 200 HP. And then let's go, not the classroom. Let's go to the courtyard.
Oh, oh,
Okay. And then we're gonna go to Yonginjaya, because this doesn't cost any money. Right?
Can't bring myself to welcome.
Oh, I can only buy one at a time. Oh fuck, I should have been buying these the whole time. F.
oh.
It's a little much.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. I have my Emperor persona.
Let's do
Can
it.
confirm.
Seriously?
Hello?
Okay. My bond will
see.
become stronger.
Hello? I see.
Let's work on our deal.
This is amazing.
Very well. Beautifully executed. Hello?
So just before we forget to do that, take the opportunity. You see, I've entered my piece into Kawanabe's competition. Moreover, it was accepted. The resulting exhibition is going on as we speak. Come on, let us go. It is being held at the same museum as last time. Yusuke's painting won the competition. Wow, that rules.
I still have much to learn, but I finally painted something that I can be
That painting over my shoulder looks like a magic card.
Yes. This is the true heart of humanity. The title is Desire and Hope. What do you think?
It turned out well.
Well, I added aspects that were previously lacking. This light is all of you. The title lists hope, but in my mind, it's a much more concrete thing. I can't believe I didn't.
What the fuck, dude? So
realize
people
that
were
until
unhappy.
now.
We can make it better. Just hunt a mercenary in the sewers real quick. Yeah.
You,
It's a good painting.
huh?
Oh yeah, that's
He's not
good.
trying to be eccentric for the sake of being eccentric, like the last time. To think the same painting can change this much. So this is the answer you've come up with.
It is.
Desire and hope. I see. Beauty and ugliness. Humans are creatures that possess both. It seems you understand that.
What are you playing at?
You provoked Yusuke on purpose?
I apologize, although my intent was to encourage you. It was rather crude. Still, I believe that this ploy needed to be done in order to ignite your competitive spirit.
But why would you do that? What's your objective?
I wanted to do something for you as another person who is free from Madarame's chains. That's all.
Huh?
Madarame held a grudge against me for supposedly stealing his customers from him. To start, I couldn't get anyone to rent me space for exhibits. He caused me no end of hardships.
Yusuke is now ready to enter the art world where his pieces can be used to launder money.
Yes, the heart of man is painted with desire.
And he can paint cards,
even
so
if
he
it's
can double
coated
dip.
entirely in black at
He's gonna get into
times.
painting Pokemon TCGs.
However, it seems you have the strength to not look away from it, and chose to stand up against it. If only he had your strength.
Do Do you mean Madarame?
Madarame and I go back a long way. First as classmates, then as teachers at the same art school. He used to have a noble spirit. Said he wanted to aim for the top of the art world one day. But in the end, even the art world has its share of politics. Those who are cunning win. Our hearts were stained black in that manner. But the human heart is a strange thing. It can't completely separate black from white. I was shocked when I heard that he took you in. He never liked children, you see.
Oh?
This happened just before we cut all ties from each other. But I got a call from him. He was panicking that nearby clinics were closed and that his kid had a fever.
Sensei.
Yusuke, but I thought it was good to make art for the love of the game. And I thought it was just great to, you know. That was another aspect.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's level 10. I don't have to. I was like, oh god, I'm supposed to be selecting things.
Like
No,
him being
it's fine.
born from this world. That's why I started this foundation. So how about it? Would you like our support? Without the
I was like, oh god, I picked the wrong thing.
Production, of course.
It's a truly kind offer. Thank you for your generosity. However, I must respectfully decline.
Huh. What makes you say that?
I am not Madarame. I won't be stained by desire. After all, I can see hope. If I am lost, they will extend their hands. If I am wrong, they will chastise me. As long as I have my rays of hope to guide me, I will be fine.
Ha! Madarame really did have a good eye.
What a strange man.
You're a stranger.
For declining his offer? It is a tad
No, I mean
wasteful
just like
of
in
me to
general.
decline. Still, I believe it's for the best. I feel contradictory, but that's the human heart, correct? Interesting. That's exactly what I should be painting. It must have been troublesome dealing with me. But for some reason, I knew that you wouldn't abandon me until everything was said and done. Thank you, my friend.
And now we smooch.
I am thou. Thou art I.
And I just,
Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the Emperor, granting thee infinite power.
hell yeah. Transforms Persona into a mythological trickster. Listen, he was Goemon. He was great.
All right.
I can now fuse Odin. Listen, this Goemon design kind of rips, like.
Persona within me has awakened to a new power. All right.
Goemon has transformed into Kamu Sasano. Oh. Okay.
Now that I'm out of my slump, I need to make up for the time I wasn't able to paint. I reiterate my promise to you. I'll extend my assistance to you, should you ever stumble. Now then, shall we go? In order for me to learn more about the heart, we need to work hard on our thief business.
We need to work hard on our thief business. Oh, man. Yeah.
Yo.
I hear the Phantom Thieves killed someone. It's all over the news.
Let's do
Well, Well... I had a, yeah. Warden's Baton. Give him a bunch of HP for his skills. I think that's better for him than SP. All right. For who? Sojiro seems concerned about Futaba's uncle. Is it okay for me to stick my nose into Sojiro and Futaba's problem? I should be able to help him with my current level of kindness. I feel like my Gron will, okay, good.
All right then.
Gotta pay attention that I'm gonna get a skill up. Futaba, what's wrong? It's not like you to come here this late. Look, Sojiro. Uncle's bank info, transaction history, credit details. I've got tons of dirt on him. How'd you get your hands on this stuff? Hacking, of course. Uncle's in loads of debt. He'll never win a suit against us now that we have all his data. This is a criminal offense, you idiot. No way we'd be able to show this stuff in court. But...
Jeez.
I've known all along how badly in debt he is. He's not gonna try and take custody back, so don't go along with stupid crap like this, okay? But Sojiro, I only did it because he said all that stuff to you. About that, I've been thinking. When push came to shove, I wasn't there to help you. So maybe there's somewhere better for you. Like the arcade and... Somewhere better? Am I not supposed to be here? Am I just in the way? No, that's not it. You don't want me either, Sojiro? That's not what I meant. I just think it might be better for your own sake. Fine. I still have Poppy and Mona and all the others. You stay here, play with your stupid coffee beans. She likes you guys way more than she likes me. Well, because we don't say stupid shit like I guess there's somewhere else that would be better for you. That was, you know. Makes sense though, you're the ones who saved her after all. Where did I go wrong? Really did try to care for Futaba. Look where that got me though. Told myself she was the reason I kept making Wakaba's curry. But deep down, that was just an excuse to stay distant. At the end of the day, the coffee and the curry people love so much are both just excuses. Hey, you may be right. I spent more time in this cafe than I ever did trying to talk to Futaba. I'm gonna go out for a smoke, try to cool off a bit. Sorry to lay this on you. Could you go after Futaba for me? Isn't this part of the problem? Isn't this specifically part of the problem? Do you want to talk? Yeah, thanks. Mom used to talk about Sojiro tons when I was little. How good he was at making curry, how interesting was he talked to. I remember everything. I remember how she smiled when she talked about him. Mom really liked Sojiro. I said some real mean stuff tonight. It's not his fault Mom's incident happened. It's not his fault I shut myself away from the world. And because of me, Sojiro lost a crap ton of money. I just thought I'd be able to stay here with him if my hacking worked. You should tell him that. Yeah, you're right. Futaba, can I come in? Mm-hmm. Sojiro, Look, I'm sorry about what I said just now. And if it's okay with you, I want you to stay here forever. Forever? I know it might be more fun living with people your age like Poppy, but I'll do my damnedest to see things from your perspective. So, will you stay with me? It'd be nice if this was voice acted, you know? It'd be nice if these deep, emotional, you know, kind of important character scenes were voice acted. Is that supposed to be some kind of proposal? Hey, quit your laughing. You're as exhausting as ever. Hey, Sojiro. I know I've caused you a lot of trouble, but I really do want to be here. So let's keep living together. Futaba. Sorry for not saying so sooner. And thanks for taking in someone as horrible as me. Are you sure I'm good enough? I wouldn't want anyone else. No hesitation. Don't come complaining to me if you regret it. Actually, I'm not gonna let you regret it. If you ever need help, just tell me. I may not be graceful, but I'll be there to protect you. And you can stay with me for as long as you'd like. Forever, if you want. I will. Forever. I can't wait to keep sort of living with you too, Poppy. Oh yeah, I'm here, I'm chilling. You know, whatever. I'm gonna get my own place as soon as this probation is up, you know. It's just, I make a shit ton of money in mementos, is all I'm saying, you know, if I really put my mind to it. It's almost time for the live stream. The director's gonna be on this week. I'm out of here, bye. Such a fool. My whole life I've taken the easy way out to avoid these kinds of conflicts. I didn't stand up for Wakaba when I knew something was off, and I didn't stand up for you either. Instead, I went on and on about how you can't fight back against the laws of our society, how you should just accept the hand you're dealt in life. But those are excuses I made to keep myself in line. They gave me the easy way out I wanted so badly. Instead of all that coffee crap, I should have been teaching you not to make the same mistakes I did. There you go, ranting again. But I feel like I managed to put a lot behind me today.
Thanks.
Thanks for making me realize what's really important. Now I can make super curry.
All right.
I'm going home.
I better head home. Don't stay up too late, okay? I don't want you oversleeping. Hey, you good to talk? I talked to Futaba again after that. Don't know how it took me so long when we've been so close, but I finally had an honest conversation with her. It feels like we're a real family now, not just pretending to be. And it's only because you helped us connect, so thanks for that. Feel like a real dad now? A real dad, huh? Sounds corny as hell, but I can't deny it. What am I doing? Calling some guy up and rambling about my feelings. I guess you're not exactly an ordinary guy yourself. Well, I'm hanging up while I still have some dignity. See you tomorrow. He's so weird. He's so weird about... Oh, well... How long are the police gonna let them run loose? Man, it's wild how everybody changes their tone. I wonder when Okumura's son will start coming back to school. I know the funeral's soon. Must be tough organizing the funeral for bigwig CEO. Okumura-san's usually pretty quiet. Do you think she's okay? Hard to believe the dad of such a nice girl could be so evil. Didn't expect this from the Phantom Thieves. It was a full-blown public execution. Call of Duty Mobile posts a calling card from the Phantom Thieves of Hearts. Cool. Great. Love the world our society has become. Things are looking rough online. They're just calling us a bunch of murderers. All the celebrities who supported us are being criticized now too. It's all gone up in flames. People are posting about this stuff everywhere. I highly doubt anyone who supported us did so honestly. There must have been many who simply went with the winning side. I get mixed feelings about this when you put it that way. It does make me rethink a lot of things. That aside, we need to deal with our situation first. Our state of affairs continues to worsen. We can't just sit back and watch this happen. Still, we can't make a move when we don't have any leads. What are we supposed to do then? Right around when your exams end will be perfect timing. For what? Don't worry about it. Anyway, just wait and see what happens. For the time being, let's discuss things about our exams. Ugh, there's no way I can focus on exams like this. Can you ever?
Hey,
Got him.
are you listening?
Wah!
No way. Sheesh. What?
Eat shit.
Hey!
Ooh.
I'll just add this.
I mean, it's perfectly reasonable for people to call us murderers. You know? It is annoyingly perfectly reasonable for people to call us murderers.
Hi! Yeah! Well then. Oh man. Oh, okay, come on. Welcome! Welcome. Welcome.
All right. The tower, I think, is yeah, skilled gamer.
Oh! That's too bad. Oh!
Yeah, like I'm glad I don't play
Whoa!
stuff like, oh hell yeah. I have quite a few of them already, but they are pretty rare. I'll trade my Balm of Life for your Mothman. Oh man, that's actually really funny that I've traded him too many.
Yeah! Oh!
That's actually really funny.
Oh!
Okay, one more.
Yeah!
Like, I don't know when it became so specifically exhausting for me, but
Oh! Oh!
okay, they haven't restocked. Oh, I thought I hit A. Top. Dang it.
All right.
Games are on me today. Be sure to keep up. Do you have enough? Don't worry, I have a lot of money on me today.
Come on, man. You gotta aim.
Too slow. Shinya's playing erratically. Hey! Give him his money back. What the? Just ignore them. Oda, you took his lunch money, didn't you? He forced you into a battle, right? Yeah. When I lost, he told me I owed him money. Who do you think you are? The king. Huh?
Wrong.
I didn't take it, I earned it. The money's for my war fund to help me keep getting stronger. The hell does that mean? You're crazy, just like your mom. Heard your mom was being weird at the restaurant the other day, too. Waiter caught her leave her without paying. She just said she forgot. She even snapped at her manager and told her her employees need to be better trained. Looked at my phone, saw a YouTube notification from Squeenix. Dragon Quest 11 Definitive Switch 2 version. It's a game key card. Shut up. My mom says your mom's a bully, and you're just like her. I mean, you are being a bully. I'm the strongest, the best, the king. If you want your money back, you'll have to beat me. It's not making any sense. I mean, it makes sense. It's just, you know, somehow you're gonna pay us back. The only thing you're good at is playing games. Huh? You're just like the bad guy in a movie. I hope the Phantom Thieves get you.
No way.
A bad guy? Me? Really? Even though I'm strong? I'm not a bad guy, am I? You should return the money. But I won. I'm the stronger one. How am I the bad guy? How do you... I guess I already knew that. I felt bad even when I was winning. I don't want to do it again. I don't want to be a bad guy. I believe in you.
Yeah.
Hey, do you hate me now? I'm worried about you.
No way.
Sorry. I promise I won't do that again. Please don't hate me. So those who mistake power for justice, you become comfortable in conflict that we've infiltrated your squad. We'll take your desires without fail from the Phantom Thieves of Heart. It's so silly to act as though it's doing any. It's so weird. What nonsense. Beating up on weak opponents, that's bullying. That's what bad guys do. I was wrong. Thanks, Poppy-san. I wouldn't have realized this on my own. It's just a crossover announcement. Yeah, but it's always stupid. I hate it.
All right.
Aside from NA, Square Enix account didn't get the Dragon Quest 12 trailer, but the Japanese trailer does. That's weird. Yeah, it's weird. They had the Square Enix had a like stream this morning that was like watching along with the thing where they announced the Switch 2 version of Dragon Quest 11, but then they didn't announce Dragon Quest 11 at the 40th anniversary announcement. Matt cosplay Shinya. If I saw a hat that said "Get Smoked" or this noob's jacket, like on it, like honestly, you know what I like.
Bye.
I'm glad you picked up. Poppy-san, where did I go wrong? I wanted to be strong with the Phantom Thieves. Somehow I turned into a bad guy without even noticing. The more I thought about everything, the more scared I got. You sure you aren't gonna hate me? That's up to you. Yeah, you're right. I hope you can believe in me. I won't make the same mistake ever again. I feel a little better after talking to you. Thanks, Poppy-san. I don't know what I'd do without you. All right. So the Phantom Thieves are murderers. Guess all the praise they got before now doesn't amount to much. Hi. All right, it's Saturday.
Let's do it.
Think. Did they restock the machines?
How can I help you?
Oh.
All right, I never buy anything from them.
Oh.
Okay, so I was definitely not looking for anything shenanigans related. But I did find this for Matt. It's really good. Oh, that's really good. That's really funny. That's really funny. All right. What was I doing? Did the Mercury restock? No.
I'll just add this.
Oh. You scratched it up for today. No. No, let me develop an addiction.
What can I get you?
Let me develop an addiction. There's something I need to talk to you about. Okay. I always have to watch those messages now to make sure that my rank is gonna go up.
Actually,
Listen up, kid. I figured out Suda's weaknesses. While you and Kaoru were at the diner, I was out getting info from a reliable source of mine. Turns out I guessed right. Suda was the one on the other end of that Hong Kong mafia deal. Apparently paid them off with a huge arsenal of guns.
interesting.
This is where things start getting interesting. If he was smuggling all that shit in, why would he come to me asking for modified guns? Does something about that seem off to you? Absolutely. Right? A piece of shit's trying to lord his position over me, but he ain't got shit now. I'm gonna stop doing this, this already hurts. What I'm saying here is, I don't think these Hong Kong guys ever delivered on their end of the deal. Probably took his money and flat out stiffed him on the guns. Masa told me something weird back when you and Kaoru were over at the diner. Apparently, the clan's been treating that Hong Kong transaction like some kind of massive business success. That means Suda's been lying to them this whole time. Now he's trying to use me to cover up his mistake. That's pretty clever. Yeah, everyone's always known he's a sneaky son of a bitch. Don't matter now, though. Everything's gonna change once I tell the clan what's up. Suda's not gonna be able to keep intimidating me anymore. I'll make sure Kaoru won't get labeled like I was. He'll be a regular, respectable adult, something I could never have even dreamed of. You go talk to Suda himself, though. Gotta follow the Yakuza code.
Yo.
I got a favor to ask. If anything happens to me, take care of Kaoru, okay? Okay? Are you going alone? Probably. I know he'll be able to get rid of me without a witness. Helix! Helix, thank you for the resub with your Prime Gaming for 60 months. Hell yeah, thank you, thank you. Helix, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for taking that money directly from Jeff Bezos' pocket, giving it to me. Nobody would wanna, wait a sec, I got you.
That's right.
I want you to come talk to Suda with me. He wouldn't dare lay a finger on a civilian kid. Cause way too much complications. If you come as my witness, things will be miles safer. Let me think of a reward. Gotta let you thank you for the info. How about I work harder on that special menu? Bezos reasons to let me push the button on my actual sub anniversary? No, that's too convenient. That's too convenient.
All right.
Right?
Later.
How's Persona going? I mean, it's going. You know, we're I'm sort of waiting for whatever's going on with Okimura to sort of shake out. There's a lot of time in this game, like, because again, we've talked about like how there has to be time for stuff to breathe. There's a lot of time that's just like, oh, what are we gonna do? Oh, what do we do? And it's just like, I don't know, man, I'm gonna go to the batting cages. About that witness talk earlier, it's too late to get cold feet now. You can't bail on me. I'm obviously gonna look out for you. If it comes down to it, I'll personally take responsibility for protecting you. But considering who we're dealing with, we can't afford to take chances. Bring it on. You really do have guts. Guts alone won't get by in this world. Remember, nothing's that simple. Shouldn't be getting a minor dragged into this shit. You're the only one I can rely on. I'll give you a call when everything's ready. No, how are you doing? Yeah. Persona's going fine. Persona's going good. Can I bother you for a moment? Now that the funeral is over, it feels like a small burden has been lifted from my shoulders. Are you all right? I am. I feel bad having everyone worry about me. What about you? Are you okay? I'm, you know. This is awful. Man, this is awful. Hang in there. I'll come back, don't worry. Be able to rejoin everyone around when exams end. Well, see you.
Haru. She's the one who should be in pain right now. Yet she's still trying to cheer us up.
Yeah, how you doing, Helix? How are things?
Well then.
Fine aside from the heat. Today's been fine. Monday and Tuesday were torture. Yeah,
I should write something.
I've seen a number of people talking about how rough it's been. I saw a few people talking about how rough it's been. It's Sunday.
Welcome.
Yeah. Thankfully tomorrow I don't have anything going on. I can rest before my shift on Friday. That's good. It says he's supposed to have a mystery stew. And you know, I don't have anything else going on. Is there a different guy? I mean, I can buy a mystery stew from here. Oh, I can't, but I have one. I'll have to make a separate save. Ah! Strawberry curry and mystery stew. Okay, that's interesting. I guess he just trades you a certain number of times for each thing.
Oh. Oh. I see.
Let me see if I can. Okay, yeah, so the first 5 trades, he gives you a model gun. And then he will just start to trade you for whatever you have. Okay. Well, that's, you know, I'm not mad at that. And I think this sword is, I gotta trade with the guy at, yeah. Let me make sure I have enough. Yeah, I have 9. Okay, yeah, I'm good. Hermit is Futaba. Let's do the scratch.
Hi. Yeah. Well then. Oh man. Oh, okay. Come on.
Okay. So later tonight, I'm really excited. I'm gonna be streaming. Gonna be streaming Repo. With some of the other members of Stardust Arcade, which you might have noticed. Our cool new logo down underneath the stream. If you scroll down, Emily did an amazing logo for us to use for YouTube stuff and stream stuff and all that. So yeah, we're gonna be doing more repo tonight, which is good. They've increased the drops on cosmetic stuff, so I'm looking forward to more of that. Because the cosmetic system's really good. I should sit down and make myself a little cosmetic look before the start of stream. This is one of the promise lists I made with my mom. Everything on here is marked off as done. But that's kind of wrong. There was one promise I lied about doing. One promise I never actually finished. It was get along with Kana-chan. This all started back when I was in elementary school. I used to get bullied pretty hard for how weird I was. The other kids always accused me of cheating because I'd get perfect scores. One time I turned in a test with nothing written instead, but the school ended up yelling at my mom. Why? Life at school was horrible. Sometimes during recess, I'd lock myself in the bathroom and cry. I didn't have a single friend. I was always alone. But then a girl named Kana transferred to my school. She was absent a lot at first. When she was there, the other kids bullied her like they did to me. One day she said something to me. Good morning. She started saying it every day from then on. That must have been a shock. Totally. Literally nobody wanted to talk to me back then. To be honest, I completely ignored her the first few times. I thought the bullies had put her up to it. But without fail, she'd come over to me and say good morning. Eventually, I decided to say it back. Felt like my heart was going to shatter into a million pieces. But apparently she'd been saying it to me the whole time because she thought we could be friends. She was the first person who didn't mind how weird I was. I was so happy about making a friend that I told my mom. That was when she added something to my promise list. Get along with Kana-chan. But I couldn't do it. One particularly windy morning, Kana-chan dropped her diary and the pages flew everywhere. I didn't mean to look, but I ended up seeing everything she'd written down. And once I see something, I can't forget it. It was all so horrible. She wrote about how her parents hit her, how they made her take pictures in weird clothes. Kana-chan's diary was full of stories like that. When I asked her about it, she got really defensive. I felt terrible, but she just kept yelling at me for reading it. You didn't know any better. Yeah, but I couldn't tell her that. I just froze up. And then I ran. I ran and I ran. I wanted her to stop yelling. I wanted to go back to how things were before. Kana-chan ended up moving away pretty soon after that. I haven't talked to her since. So I lied to my mom. Even after Kana-chan left, I would tell her we were best friends. Every month she'd write that promise on my list, and every month I would lie about it. I wish I could apologize to Kana-chan somehow. I really want to say I'm sorry. Sorry for not helping her, though she was going through even worse stuff than I was. Sorry for reading her diary. Sorry for running away. I hate being such a coward. I think I might be able to face my fears now that I'm a promise-settling Phantom Thief. Get along with Kana-chan. I'm gonna do it for real this time. I didn't mean to tell you all that. Not even Sojiro knows. This is so embarrassing. You have to help me now, got it? Understood. This is another part of our deal. I feel like Futaba's starting to depend on me. Active support. Moral support may now charge or recover SP. Great.
All right.
I gotta remember to get that armor for her. Well, I'm gonna get on that right now. Time to go look up Kana-chan's deets. And sorry I wasn't too hospitable today. I'll have to wait for next time.
Okay.
Make like a cheetah and dash out of my room. Thanks. Hello? Something's not right, Poppy. When I try to look up Kana-chan's contact info, my fingers start trembling. I promised myself I'd do this, but when I remember how angry Kana-chan got, I get so scared. Are you running away again? What am I doing? Freaking out at the most important moment? If I can't do this, what is my training for? I don't want to run away anymore. I won't give up on Kana-chan. Thanks, Poppy. Talking to you about this helped calm me down. I'm gonna do a little more research on Kana-chan. Don't tell anyone else about what we discussed today. Not even Sojiro, okay? Not even Sojiro.
Ah, you're back.
This isn't much of an update, but I think I'm going to go back to school starting tomorrow. Sorry for worrying you all until now. Are you really okay though? Be sure not to push yourself too hard in this time of grief. No, I need to push myself. My mind always wanders if I have nothing to do. Yeah, I totally get you. Besides, there's nothing to do while I'm at home. I don't know how to put it, but try not to think about that stuff too much. Yeah. Ryuji's like, listen, just do what I do and don't use your brain. Count on us anytime. Yeah, you don't have to worry about asking us for anything. We're all here for you. To be completely honest, when I ended up alone, I did doubt you all a tiny bit. But it's so horrible for me to doubt you. I'm the one who asked you all to do this. Your father just passed away, Haru. It's natural to feel a flood of emotion at such events. It's hard when you lose someone like that. But I'm okay now. You've all helped me so much. Back at ya. Those words are reassuring. I'll see all of you at school.
I'm not surprised.
I have a salad in the fridge for lunch today. Maybe grits for lunch? Hell yeah.
Still, despite how she looks, Haru has quite the backbone.
Hell yeah.
I'm sure she'll be okay.
Love grits.
Yo.
Hey! Oh yeah.
I'll just add this.
It's a lot harder for some of us, Ryuji. Ryuji's like, what if you just turn your brain off? What if you just turn your brain off and don't think so hard about it? How about that? No, where? There's a bar here? Oh. Where's the guy? Oh, there he is. You can get one for me. You got this hot-blooded sword to give you, my man. So this is the gear Grimacala, huh? If it weren't for the gear, its shape would be ambiguous at best. Hell yeah. I think that said it was from Morgana? Yeah, a sword radiating heat. Medium burn. Listen, I don't hate that. No, this button.
Do it.
Hanged is the gun guy. Yeah. No, not Shinjuku. Shibuya. Let's go to Central, and I don't remember if there's any SP drinks here. So.
Oh.
Welcome.
You can buy whatever you want. Gun boost, high counter, counter strike, touch and go, attack master, defense master, Hama boost, Mudo boost. Oh, I can only buy one? Oh. Hey, guess what? Done. One of everything, my good bitch.
I'll just add this.
Love to walk up to a guy selling jewelry on the street and be like, I'll take it. All right. Want to settle things with Suda. With my overflowing guts, I feel like I could follow him anywhere. I feel like my bond with the Y will grow closer soon. Let's go.
Sorry.
It's gonna be under the girder bridge. It's close by, so follow me. So you know everything. Wait, wasn't that Brat from the shop, isn't it? I should have known he was working for me, for you. So here's my witness today. I'll be glad to keep my mouth shut about your failed deal if you stay away from my family. That includes me, Kaoru, and this kid here. Huh. So you're still sticking to the code, even in retirement.
Yeah.
Rules ain't meant to be broken. Sharp as ever, Mune. Glad to see you haven't lost your touch in your absence. Bet we never would have gotten duped by those Hong Kong motherfuckers if I still had you as my right hand. Instead, I'm stuck dealing with the mess that idiot Masa made for me. Hey kid, sorry for getting a respectable teen like yourself wrapped up in our bullshit feud. Listen, not as respectable as you think I am, so don't worry about it. Hope dealing with all this Yakuza business hasn't been too much trouble. Listen, I got a lot of guns out of it, so don't worry about it. I did it all for a why. What? A why? What?
Yo.
Suda-san, I gotta be honest. This whole thing has been a real goddamn pain in the ass. But it's over. You're finished. I don't think you understand, Mune.
Whoa.
What? You're not the one who gets to make the decisions around here. The hell you doing? I'm done playing nice. You're gonna make me what I need one way or another. You can't do it fast. Both your son and this little witness of yours are gonna pay for it.
What'd you say?
Christ, Suda, you're not some thug on the street. You're supposed to be better than this. Times have changed, Mune. You're hung up on bullshit like pride and duty. But you know what? Nobody gives a fuck about your code of honor anymore. You bastard. You listen to me, you little piece of shit. You're gonna make me those guns. You're gonna do it fast. Matt's version, I did it all for achievements. Duty. Don't make me tell you again.
Shit.
Such an idiot. That guy ate the suit I know. Based on what just happened, I'm done for the second I give him the guns he's looking for. Damn it. Oh man, we've got exams and a bunch of stuff coming up. Oh boy. Look, kid, you should probably go. I don't have more tasks for you. Just forget all this. I will.
Yeah.
Good. Ain't nothing a kid like you can handle. I'm gonna make those guns for him. I gotta do what I can to protect Kaoru. If it means helping out that psychopath, so be it. He might end up dead if I don't do something about Suda soon. Suda, when did he turn into such a heartless bastard? Tell me his name. Huh? Why do you... Actually, it's probably best that you know. It's Akimitsu Suda. He's famous around here for being an incredible martial artist back in the day. If you see him around town, run. Go to the police if you have to. They'll keep you safe as long as you tell them who's after you. Anyway, we're done here. Thanks for giving... Listen, I'm not gonna go to the cops. Who the fuck do you think I am? Sort of snitch-ass snitch you think you're dealing with here? Bagoo! All right. Pulling all-nighters is the worst. Should have started studying sooner. At least the school festival's soon. It's the thing I look forward to the most right now. Are they still gonna hold it? It might get canceled. Don't say that. You're bumming me out before the exams. Things are bad enough. If they cancel the festival, the students will riot. Hell yeah, burn it down. It's almost like her test scores don't matter. I wonder if they really are from our school. Teachers are doing a 180 on the honor student. She's on the podium. Good for her. Oh, hell yeah.
Phantom Thieves have gone off the deep end, don't you think? I thought they were gonna change that CEO's heart, but they ended up killing him instead.
Haven't people been saying they killed Principal Kobayakawa too? I thought they were bad, but I never expected they'd turn out to be murderers.
Oh man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted is screwed?
Quiet down. I'll now be handing out your exam booklets. Well, shall we begin?
All right. Counting black and white surfaces, how many surfaces are there on a soccer ball? 32.
Ooh, we can do this.
This looks tough. Let's calm down and think through it. People provide an explanation for why the soccer ball is only comprised of the colors black and white. Soccer balls. Didn't the color say the number of colors used to be different? Do you remember? It used to be one color. Right, it was one color, but that didn't really grab your eye. When she said it, unlike now, soccer games are broadcast with a black and white picture. A single color ball would be hard to spot in black and white, so they changed the color of the ball to make it identifiable on TV. Time is up. Put down your pencils, put your hands under your desks. Oh man, people just... The fan site is crumbling.
You're still rooting for the Phantom Thieves? You know they're murderers, right?
Yeah, who cares? Fuck that guy.
That doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do whatever they want.
Still, couldn't they have at least left the principal to the police? And I mean, did you see that press conference? No way Allies of Justice would do that.
I wonder if Akechi-kun has been right all along.
He's so admirable, sticking to his guns even though so many people were against him.
That's enough. If you don't quiet down, I'll have to ask you to leave. Now, everyone.
All right, second day of exams. Who conducted executions using this device? Oh, tricky. I wonder how people would react to you drawing the logo on the blackboard.
Ooh, we can do this.
40% of people would be excited. What is the reason most people cannot become a cormorant fisher in Nagarasawa? It's a hereditary position. Yeah, I remembered correctly.
We can do this.
The Phantom Thieves have got to be students here, right? I mean, they killed our principal. Isn't this insane? There are murderers among us.
Now that you mention it, there was a guy in Shibuya who told me he's a Phantom Thief the other day.
For real? You gotta report that.
Oh crap, you think so? I snapped a pic, so I should probably put it online just in case. I hope the cops catch him.
Okay, class, let's get started.
This baseline is this is so funky. Slave labor.
Ooh, we can do this.
Which of the following describes the density of stars in outer space? 3 Bs in all of Europe. The silliest
Ooh, we
fucking
can do
thing
this.
I've heard in this entire game. Shouldn't be a problem for you. It's been so easy I might start yawning. You did perfectly. I can't wait to see your score. I'm so good. I'm so good at exams.
The police are here again?
Yeah, seems like it's for real this time. Apparently one of our students is a Phantom Thief.
So we didn't go look at the picture that they
Seriously?
put online?
I read the same thing online. Apparently public security is already on the move.
Public security is a weird phrase. It's me. There's something I want to talk to everybody about. I'll be at the hideout. You gotta not call it the hideout when we're not talking about Phantom Thief stuff.
It's open. Welcome.
You're the third year Okumura's son, correct? It's good to see you. Please have a seat. Are you okay? Huh? Yes. I'm sorry. I did come here because I wanted to, but I'm not exactly adept at saying what's on my mind. That's fine. I'm not all that great at chatting with people either.
Excuse me?
Oh. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. But how about some snacks? No need to be modest here.
You have my thanks.
Thank you. I'm all right, though. I must be pretty weird, right? I came here for counseling, but I can't seem to say anything.
Well,
Not weird in the least. Just take your time. We'll go at whatever pace you need. If you still don't feel comfortable by the end of our time, well, just have some tea and head on home for the day. I do enjoy tea time. Perhaps I'll feel more relaxed if I think of all of this and that.
quite.
Absolutely. No one wants to de-stress if they have to come in here all worked up like I have to talk right now. Thinking of this as just sneaking away to relax with some tea would probably help you feel more open. Relaxing with tea. I do that quite often, but on my own. Do you find that more relaxing?
Yes.
The people closest to me in my life, they really don't feel like people I could sit and enjoy some tea with. Even my family is always solely focused on work.
Let's see.
So was mealtime essentially the same setup as tea time?
Yes.
Yes. Meals where we actually ate together were almost always uptight dinners at work-related events.
I see.
Never been to upscale social events, but I'm not sure I should ask this, but didn't you ever feel lonely? Lonely? Yes, I think so. If I were given the chance, I would have only wanted to spend more time with my family. Why don't we call it a day now? Feel free to stop by again, anytime you like. Oh, yes. I do apologize. It seems I extended this tea time much longer than I'd intended. No problem at all.
Ho, ho, ho,
Anna! Anna, hello. If anything, I'm happy to hear it. I'll make sure to pick up snacks that pair well with tea. And it seems I fell in love with chat, so I don't think I'm stalking you anymore. There's still some time until we meet, so I'm gonna go take care of my flowers first.
I suppose plants do need watering after all. Oh, I know. You should go help Haru. I'll let the others know.
All right, I have some free time. For some reason, I kept expecting to hear the N alert all morning. Now you chose chat over me, I couldn't be more mad. Listen, I didn't do anything. Emily made the decision. So be mad at Emily. Do you want some help?
Oh, have you come up here to assist me?
Yes.
You, heard that, didn't you? I'm not worried about the garden, in case you were wondering. It's just...
I'm placing my anger in someone who had no choice, so sorry. You've just decided to be mad at me despite me not having any say in the matter. Okay, I see how this works. I see how this works. Anyway, I can help?
Well, perhaps I could share this with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life. The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult.
Sure.
Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me.
Greenbean's not here, but they would say have a living will.
I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees. But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management.
Sure, but you're not expected to be responsible for that. That sounds tough.
It is. I may be the president's daughter, but I never expected I would end up involved with company matters.
I mean, this is why you have a CEO and probably a board.
I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed. They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks. It's clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. I don't know who I can trust.
To be fair, in my game, you and Kiwi got in a fight, and went to she went to make up with you and said, "I don't forgive you." Then I checked in on you and said you should make up with Kiwi, and you had the audacity to say counterpoint no. I gasped. What did Kiwi and I have a fight about?
We try to sound comforting by saying things like, "Don't worry," or "Leave it to me." But it feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account.
Yes.
I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people. I'm sorry for ranting.
There's not a corporate lawyer?
I feel as though doing so has helped me calm down a bit, though.
The company doesn't have a corporate lawyer?
Up to this point have been employees. But I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age, closer to my own viewpoint. If it isn't too much trouble, could we speak about this again some other time? In return, I'll... What can I do to help you? I don't have any unique talents. How about this? You know, gardening. I'm actually quite skilled at it. A few years ago, I even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony at my house.
I wish I knew it doesn't tell you unless you see it. That's
this
ridiculous.
Is what I do when I'm alone, to take my mind off of everything that's happened. Oh, that's right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have some time, yes? Would you mind waiting here a moment? I grew these right here in these very planters and harvested them myself not too long ago. There's not much consistency to their colors or shapes, but...
What kinds are there?
You'll find out once you eat them. Just kidding. It's mostly
Just
normal things like tomatoes and zucchini. They're definitely unique, though. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask of you. I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables. Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your cafe?
Oh, yeah, that's a great idea.
Thank you. I'm sure Sakura-san will give me his honest opinion. I'll make sure this next harvest is particularly good. Well then, shall we head over to the hideout?
Congrats on surviving midterms.
Woo!
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
Gathering everyone's opinions and immediately acting upon them.
Hello?
In order to make that natural course of action a reality, I will...
Again? It's so damn loud!
More importantly,
Election
what's this you wanna
vans.
talk about?
You said that something was on your mind
Election
before,
vans!
but were you able to figure out what it was?
The medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Failed. Failed, hello.
Aren't you the real one, though?
Failed, good morning.
The guy who called himself medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past medjed.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all.
Ah, you used
Aren't
AI.
there multiple people across the world that are part of medjed? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently?
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official medjed member.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what
Gonna listen and
purpose?
rest? No worries.
Could they have
No
been
worries,
doing it
Ben.
for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Failed, how you doing
Wait a
today?
moment. What if it's the other way around? Perhaps they used the medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes no sense!
I actually thought the same as Makoto.
Why is that?
Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website. There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
For real?
For summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings. Particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person?
I think I'm starting to see the big picture. Both medjed's
Ah.
provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up...
It would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? No way.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence.
But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
We gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap, even at this very moment?
We don't know. There's no way to know.
Indeed, we don't. It'll be more dangerous jumping to conclusions and assuming we figured it out. Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them. We need to find clues, no matter what.
Me? I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it. And you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command. I'd like you to oversee this operation. You've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
I'm home. Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
Toxic work environment, D, hello.
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful, though. Aren't you tired?
You still need to, like, sleep and rest.
There will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies. Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
D, how you doing today?
Is that the important task you mentioned?
D, I hope you're having a good morning.
It's none of your concern.
Oh my god. Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular. This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
Hey, did we just not follow up on the student that they arrested? Things are becoming somewhat troublesome. Just try to stay calm. What's wrong? Sis told me she's been entrusted with an important task regarding the Phantom Thieves. That means the SIU must surely be on the move at this point. That's bad. Doing wonderful. Finish another part of my trans rights redeem. Making headway on another submission for my contract work. Hell yeah. Aren't they already investigating us though? The police have been doing so in secret. This operation's on a much different scale. Hold on a sec. What's this SIU thing anyway? The Special Investigation Unit, an elite team that deals with huge cases like government scandals. I've heard that name on the news. They make headlines often. The real wild part is they haven't lost a case against a suspect in like 50 years. Well, sure, but that's just how the Japanese legal system works. If they come after you, you're screwed. They're the best investigation force in Japan. ACAB. ACAB includes the SIU. Are we gonna be arrested? Doesn't this countermeasure seem somewhat extreme? Right or wrong, I think we're just way too famous at this point. As this is a country governed by law, they can't afford to ignore us for much longer. We may be the Phantom Thieves, but this is miserable. They probably have a pretty narrow suspect profile by now, too. Hey, don't scare us like that. It's okay, though. They don't have any evidence. I suspect they're frantically searching for some as we speak. No way they're gonna find anything, though. It's only a matter of time. It's fucking, they get a CCTV tape of Ryuji screaming about being the Phantom Thieves. They get the bit that Makoto recorded on her phone of Ryuji screaming about being the Phantom Thieves.
Everything's going to be fine.
They get a bit from Makoto's computer where she bugged us, where we talk about being the Phantom Thieves.
Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us.
They know about the metaverse, so they get in there and they prove that we're Phantom Thieves.
I should write something.
All right. All right. Gonna take a break. Gonna take our break. I'm gonna go grab my snack, get some tea. Oh, take a stretch. Ooh. everybody go ahead, take this opportunity to get up, move around if you haven't recently. Make sure you're staying hydrated. If you need to, go get some caffeine, something like that. Reminder, we've got a stream later on this evening with Stardust crew playing Repo, which I'm really looking forward to. So go ahead, you know, you're gonna take a break, move around, like I said, get a snack, get some water, get some caffeine, have breakfast if you haven't yet. I'll see everybody back here in just a little bit. We will do Game Duel, and we'll get back to everything going great in Persona 5. So anyway.